campus. Kids can still come to the campus and do a tour, but just can't be with the coaches and all that. But, and we've recruited, lots of international students who never get a visit. They don't come here.
Of course.
So, so it's not been a problem. And we don't, anybody can put on a show for 48 hours. And we've always just tried to be who we are, whether they're here, whether we're there, and just say, this is what we are. We're not going to advertise anything we're not. And here's the weird training program that we do, and it's different. And you'll take some time. If you're used to something else, it'll take some getting used to, but we're just real upfront about it all. And same thing about, the academics and everything we offer here.
Yeah. So I now you've given me two more questions. I was going to do one more question, but now two more questions. I mean, really, listening to you describe recruiting, I mean, are you thinking that when stuff gets back to normal, for example, you are able to bring people back on campus, this NCAA dead period ends, are you still thinking, we're going to recruit differently than we did pre-pandemic? We're going to allocate our time and resources in different ways because we've been able to be successful with a lot of things with that piece taken away. Is that a consideration you make?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's something that, ultimately we'll have to discuss within the athletic department. I think there'll be pressure to get back to having on-campus visits. And as long as it's safe, I'm okay with that. But I think we've learned that we can save a lot of money, by not doing that, and that people will still come visit your school if you won't pay for them to do it. And so you get into the competitive advantage thing. Well, if so-and-so is doing it, if these other schools are doing it, should we do it? Me being me, I'm more than willing to try what other people aren't doing. And this seems to be working well. And granted, I don't do the bulk of the